What if everything you thought you knew about success was wrong? Is it really all about hard work and talent, or are there hidden forces shaping our lives without us even realizing it? Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers digs deep into these questions, and the answers will change how you view success forever. Let's start with a mystery: the town of Roseto, Pennsylvania in the 1950s. Despite unhealthy habits, people there had incredibly low rates of heart disease. Why? It wasn't genetics or diet. The answer was simple but powerful: community. Close-knit families, strong social bonds, and mutual support had a bigger impact on health than any medical factor. This discovery suggests a deeper truth: the environment we live in and the people around us shape our outcomes in profound ways. Success isn't just about internal traits like determination. This is where Gladwell introduces the Matthew effect: early advantages compound over time. He highlights a strange pattern in Canadian hockey. A large majority of elite players are born in the first 3 months of the year. Why? Youth League age cutoffs mean January-born kids are bigger and more developed than those born later in the year. This earns them more playing time, better coaching, and bigger opportunities. Over time, these advantages stack up, pushing them ahead of their peers. This raises a crucial question: what hidden factors might be influencing your own success or holding you back without you even knowing it? Gladwell also challenges the idea that talent is the sole key to mastery. You've probably heard of the famous 10,000-hour rule. It's not just about putting in time, though. The hours must be deliberate, focused practice, pushing beyond your limits to improve. Opportunity plays a major role here. Look at Bill Gates, who practically lived in a university computer lab in the 1970s, or the Beatles, who played non-stop gigs in Hamburg, Germany. Without those unique opportunities, their mastery might never have been possible. Subscribe for more deep dives into transformative ideas like this one. Gladwell emphasizes another overlooked ingredient: practical intelligence. This isn't book smarts. It's the ability to read situations, communicate effectively, and influence others. Think of it as street smarts on a whole new level. Gladwell argues that practical intelligence often comes from early life experiences. Parenting styles can affect this. Middle-class families often practice concerted cultivation, helping their kids develop confidence in dealing with authority and advocating for themselves. These skills give them an edge in navigating institutions like schools and workplaces. Next, Gladwell dives into a fascinating comparison of math education. Did you know that even the way numbers are structured in a language can impact how children learn math? In Chinese, numbers like 11 and 12 are called 10-1 and 10-2, making it easier for kids to understand place value. This gives them a head start in math compared to Western children. Gladwell ties this to the history of rice farming in Asia, which instilled values of hard work, precision, and perseverance, qualities that align perfectly with mastering math. It's a reminder that success is often rooted in cultural legacies stretching back centuries. Cultural differences can also shape how we handle conflict and authority. In a particularly eye-opening example, Gladwell looks at Korean Air's troubled safety record in the 1990s. Crashes occurred because co-pilots were afraid to speak up directly to their superiors, due to a cultural respect for hierarchy. Korean Air radically changed its approach, training pilots to use English, which encourages more direct communication. The result? A vastly improved safety record. Sometimes changing the system is the key to overcoming deeply ingrained cultural barriers. Have you ever heard of the culture of honor? In places like Harlan, Kentucky, violent family feuds lasted for generations. Gladwell traces this back to Scotch-Irish herders whose survival depended on being tough and defending their resources. This culture of honor shaped their descendants' behavior long after the original conditions faded. Research even shows that people from these regions have stronger biological responses to perceived insults, producing more stress hormones like cortisol. It's a reminder that cultural legacies don't just vanish, they continue to shape behavior in subtle but powerful ways. Hit that subscribe button for more insights that could change your thinking. Another critical factor Gladwell explores is the role of timing. Success can depend on being born in the right year. Consider the tech boom of the 1970s. Many of its biggest players, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and others, were born around the same time, giving them the perfect window of opportunity to ride the wave of early computing. If they'd been born even 5 years earlier or later, they might not have had the same success. Timing, as Gladwell argues, is often the difference between ordinary and extraordinary outcomes. Gladwell also examines education reform. He highlights KIPP, a charter school network achieving remarkable results with underprivileged students. KIPP schools have longer days, more homework, and a highly structured environment. They instill the values of hard work, perseverance, and a growth mindset, mirroring the traits found in cultures with strong educational traditions. The results speak for themselves. KIPP students outperform expectations, especially in math. It's proof that the right environment can empower anyone to succeed no matter their background. Finally, Gladwell's message is clear. Success is not an isolated event, it's a tapestry woven from opportunity, cultural legacy, hard work, and timing. While talent and effort are crucial, the systems and communities around us play an equally vital role. This isn't just about leveling the playing field, it's about recognizing the hidden forces that shape our lives and finding ways to create more opportunities for success for everyone. Before you click on our next video, think about this. What are the hidden opportunities and cultural influences shaping your path right now? Could unlocking those forces change the course of your future?